Howdy, YouTube neighbors. JC Locke back, still a little raspy with the flu recovery, but we're here with Covenant 1 Adventures again. So, our last episode was kind of a low-key banger, actually. I didn't really realize it until I watched the playback, but if I'd have known what I was doing with this clan, with the setup that we eventually created, and the steps I could have taken to make it much more better and reliable early on, that could have honestly been insane. And who knows, maybe we'll have the chance to do something like that again one day. But long story short, if you didn't miss that episode, we jacked up our panic into the double digits, and we did massive spell damage and pretty much never got touched. We didn't even really upgrade any of our units because the steel shops didn't show us anything we could use. We just did it all with spell damage, and it worked. It almost never does that way, but it did this time. Today, we're moving on to default Awoken with restores. I don't know how this is going to play out. I mean, once again, I've only seen a little bit of the clan. We unlocked some cards last time. And this is going to be an adventure of discovery for today's Covenant 1 Adventures. So, let's get to it. Okay, Days Talos. Not quite Garbage Arcus, but it does have a Hellborn Harvest. And then Sap Seraph. This looks very familiar, actually. Two afflictive cards, one of which we know very well. A Razor Sharp Edge. This is a very strong start to an afflictive run. I'm going to take a look at the Horde first. Friendly non-morsel units enter with Chronic 2. So these are the three that I'm going to see this run. I'm going to have Formless again. Okay. We could go, if we go Hysteria again, we could go Horror or Formless. Chronic. When killed or eaten, this unit gains 3 health per stack. It's placed on top of your discard pile. I think I'm just going to take the Pyrestone housing because I don't know that I can capitalize. We have a deck that kind of already know what it wants to do. So we'll take the Pyrestone housing. I don't know how I can capitalize on that one. And we get, well, we're getting Formless. Just going to be a big truck we're going to put somewhere. That's going to have to be enough. Unit draft for +4s. Forge Disciples. Yeah, we need to take this. So we got Beyonder Banner with Steel Shop. Then another Beyonder Banner with Steel Shop. Temple on 2. And then our next one is at 5. And it's temples all the way down from there. Okay. There's not a lot of good magic shops on this map, unfortunately. So we might actually have to swing to the magic shop next turn. Because at the very least, we definitely need at least a -1 in Looking Stars. Yeah, we have to take the unit draft. We take some damage for it, we take some damage for it. It's a unit draft, it's fine. Put you up here. Seer Mind, Mass Hysteria. And then we'll drop a Train Steward. Train Steward behind you. Oh. Well. We'll do a Train Steward in front of you. Yeah, you're getting wrecked, so I'll just Seer Mind here and be done with it. We'll do another Seer Mind. I forgot which boss I'm dealing with. So just in case he sweeps, I need to put it in my boss. All right. Mass Hysteria. Oh, that hits my units too. Welp. Lesson learned. We should still be okay. Am I willing to take 3 damage to do 60 to the boss? Boss is going to hit my champion 5 times. Which is 300 damage. No, I'm not willing. Yep. And we're just going to let it ride. No sense in overcomplicating it. Are we just going to build the exact same deck we had last time? I mean, if that's what's written, that's what's written. I'm going to take a Steel Enhancer, though. What the heck are you? Summon, discard a card at random. 6940 unit. I mean, that's a pretty fine infusion, all things considered. I mean, that's a crazy infusion for a sweeper. And I'm probably going to be hitting the Awoken banner next. Yeah, we'll take that. Magic Shop. What is this nonsense? Remove Afflictive, Compulsive, and apply Therapeutic. Reset Mania to 0 when played. Stone to stone. Okay. I do not know how I feel about unit or clan upgrades in my expensive spot. I mean, these are important for holdover, permafrost, remove, consume, double stack, I don't know that this reaches the level of those 4 upgrades. Though it's a way of getting rid of a compulsive card in my deck. -2. Okay, I'm definitely taking that. That's happening. We didn't get a sweeper. In fact, we got garbage. Yeah, I can't take either of these. Yuck. Yeah, we got hosed on this ring between this and those units. Ugh. Put a -1 into seizure, preparing that for later nonsense. Buff up a Seer Mind. Do I want to spend 80 on the Therapeutic Restore? I'm trying to think. If I don't see a formless unit, I can't just run my Mania high. We're gonna reroll. Double stack. Okay. Not what I was hoping to see. This run is not treating us well. Ideally, I'd love to see a formless unit with a Hysteria trigger. Yeah, this has not been a good run for us so far. Spikes 3. Clergy. Yeah, we can handle it. Then we'll do you, and then you up top. We're clearing waves again. This looks very familiar. Okay. Hysteria, Seer Mind. No, I want a Razor Sharp Edge. You sweep, right? Yes, you do. I can still do this. Here, though. Alright, and we have the win here. No need to overthink anything. Well, that's a way of getting a hysteria trigger on my unit. We'll take that. I'm going to skip these. Steel Shop is showing me multi-strike. Okay. It's decision time. Another vexation. Alright, so at this point... Yeah. At this point, it looks like Vexation is the unit that we are investing in. And I wouldn't mind a 25 in him. I want to get him a little beefier. What am I looking for in a reroll? But what I really want is another multi-strike. But what if that Caverns is an overstack? No. Oh. What if monkeys fly out my butt and tell me the weather for tomorrow? What am I doing next, Ring? Probably going to swing left. So yeah, let's start purging these restores. We're going afflictive again. I don't know how well it's going to work, but that's apparently what's happening. This again. I'm okay with this, I think. It's not ideal, but it's an investment for the future. Days Talos. Days Talos is not good for us with two big beefy units that we can't fit on the same floor. I still think I want this artifact though, so we're going to do it. Brain Bleach. Makes body horror free. It's not nothing. Gives us a chance to dupe body horror at some point and make both of our units mutated. And that's going to be more useful than either of the other two artifacts. It does something. Alright. Formless. He's immune to panic. And that's good to know. So we're going to do Mass Hysteria, wipe out this line. I'm going to put you on top. Oh, I discarded my champion. Okay, let's do this in a way that's not completely stupid. Still want to do mass hysteria. Play you out first. Now we'll play you. That was a good mass hysteria. And I'm actually keen to chump a train steward and put 40 into you. Actually, I don't even have to chump him. Neat. Make that 50. Okay. Chump Steward. Razor Sharp U. And since you're dying anyway... Oh no, there's no point. Yeah, since you're dying anyway, there is a point. Oh no, because... Okay, yeah. Sorry, this clan's mechanics are still very, very confusing to me. Yeah, I still want to... Body Horror U. And that is afflictive. It's not going to be enough to finish you. And then I've got Hasty Line of Death coming for me next turn. So I'll just put a little bit of damage into Talos here. There's no point in chumping a train steward here. 2 waves remaining? Yeah, it's irrelevant. Mass Hysteria message. Yes, got it. Okay. As a matter of fact, we got a pretty solid line here. Alright, Steel Enhancer is not going to save the train steward. So it comes to you. We're going to start with a seizure. Now we're going to do Mass Hysteria. And I think I'm okay to trigger Panic. Especially because it kills Talos. What is this? Consume all non-entropic cards in hand and deal 10x damage per entropic spell in deck to all units. That seems kind of insane. Although therapeutic on holdover solves my panic problem. Then again, it doesn't matter how panicked Vexation is if he's standing behind a formless champion. How many entropic spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far, that's 70 damage. Oh, that's to all units, though. Okay, so this is actually a lot worse than I thought it was. This is essentially a... Okay, so yeah, this is Inferno, basically. This is Beyonder Inferno. Which still isn't bad, honestly. Yeah, I think we take it. Yeah, none of these are great infusions. This is kind of garbage, actually. Okay, we skip here. And we got to take space to make what I'm doing work. So what do we do here? Do we dupe and self-infuse the vexation? I think we do. I think that's the plan. A dupe and self-infuse. When can we do that? We're going to do that on 6. Okay. Alright, swinging left. Taking the money for sure. Alright, we're going to take Formless 2. I need a wall. That's all I need from him. Increase the insanity threshold from... Oh, okay, that's nice. But that split anvil... Dang. This is not a split anvil deck. I kind of wish it was, honestly. But yeah, we'll take the brain clamps. That'll give us a little more wiggle room. Alright, I want to kill off a Restore, and I want to kill off a Train Steward. Okay, that was a decent ring for us. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about our run. Spell Shield 2. Why are you doing this to me, Monster Train? What's coming up on this next ring? Steel Shop. I honestly think I can get away with Spell Shield 2. I have some kind of hard-hitting units, and I really only have to get through this guy. We're going to play out the champion. I'm going to Razor Sharpen first, and then comes down Vexation. Okay. Yeah, let's break the Spell Shield. Why does he have 3? Okay, I can still do some damage to him. Not ideal, but, I mean... I guess he had the extra Spell Shield for being buffed. You do not have a Hysteria trigger, but I don't think it matters. Let's wipe out your spell shields. Alright, Body Horror for you. Steel Enhancer for you for lack of any better healing. Throw away some Train Stewards. Okay, you do not have a Hysteria trigger. I'm actually going to do Hysteria, Hysteria, and Sear Mine. Now, I don't know if that actually did anything for me. Okay. But this is itself anthropic. Multiplies the damage by 2. Okay. I'm going to start with a seizure. So this is going to give me... should be 80 times 2, right? Because it's anthropic? I don't know, but... I mean, that's regardless too good not to do. Alright. Shield 2. I'm gonna razor sharp you for sure. And we can do a little bit of damage. And I'll chunk the train steward so I don't accidentally redraw him. I'm gonna play you out. I'm just gonna do Sear Mind, you, and call that a day. Alright, we got through Spell Shield 2, which is not something we did last run. There's Mental Disorder again. Another Anthropic Storm. I don't think I need 2, thank you. I don't know that Mental Disorder makes sense with the deck we've got because we have these guys involved. So we're going to skip here. And as much as I like Ensnare, it is not afflictive, so we're not taking it. And we finally get our Excavated Embers, which makes me happy. Yep. Swinging right. Get rid of Train Steward. Get rid of Train Steward. And multi-strike. So we are complete. Though I do want to buy another Purge. Let's get rid of this last Train Steward. I'm keen on a 10 in Piercing for Mass Hysteria. I'm at 60 shards. I'm going to hit 85 when I do the Self-Infusion. Do I want to spell Chain Seizure again? Yeah, I kind of do. Okay, 75 shards, ring 5. And it's Crystal Cloak again. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything with my money anytime soon. So I don't need to take this. And if I have a problem right now, it's survivability. But I have so much damage. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to be greedy here. I don't think I would recommend this to anyone. Oh yeah, look at this already. Okay. So body horror happening here. Let's start with excavated ember. Alright. We'll do steel enhancer for you. Razor sharp for you. We're going to do mass hysteria to greed for that money. And looking stars to just erase you from the history books. Okay, we're going into panic here. And that's going to be fine. How do I want to do this? And let's pop you with the first one. Oh, you're still alive? Dag. I don't know. I want to do 100 damage down here. And then mass hysteria. And you're going to take some... Oh, you're going to take no damage because you're formless. That's right. But you're still going to take the 13 that I... unfortunately... took on. I can wipe out that very troublesome line right now, and I'm going to do that. And looking stars is more than enough. Okay. I think we're better off without the entropic storm. I think we'll do more damage without it. Let's start with Seer Mind. Then Mass Hysteria. Seizure. Ah, dag. Okay, well, I miscalculated that. Seer Mind, Seizure, Seizure, one more Seizure. And then, yeah, we have the win here. Now, I don't want to use Mass Hysteria on this floor. So I'm just going to hit him with Looking Stars and call that a day. We get it done. Not pretty, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, in the context of Brain Bleach, that is a 60 damage afflictive. Piercing ping. Yeah, that's too good to pass up. All right, self-infusion time. Dupe, vexation. And self-infuse. Okay, so this I'm seeing is a problem with custom clans, is that I'm not getting charged. Am I get? Hold on. I am still getting charged my shards, right? 75. Okay, I am getting charged my shards. Okay. Okay. Now, the problem I was having with custom clans was that I wasn't getting charged shards for duping the self-infused units. We'll see if that holds true for Beyonder. I don't need intrinsic or spell chain here. Removals. I don't know what to remove, if anything, here. I need Steel Enhancer, as sad as it is, to overcome the life drain on my Hysteria triggers. This is crazy, but I think I don't remove anything here. Strange times. Ring 6, I have nothing to remove. Alright. It's Arcus time, let's get it. Start softening you. And we'll get our quick triple striking Vexation going. And Body Horror. Seems good. Almost. I don't want to play this. Okay, y'all are getting wiped out by my quick unit upstairs. This is not an incant shard, so... Question is, do I want to hit the disembodied maw? I don't think I do. Not yet. You are incant? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay then. I drew both my razor sharps. I should have known better. That's fine. Start with the weak Mass Hysteria, buffed Mass Hysteria, and then a Seer Mind. Razor Sharp for you, certainly. And I'd like to leave that seizure in so I can pop that spell shield. And I kind of want to get rid of Disembodied Maw at this point. Okay. I want to get as much as I can into the boss here. So what's the best way of doing that? Certainly not Entropic Storm, that's for sure. Let's see. Unfortunately, so let's see. 3 damage for each mania above 0. I'm not going to be able to get it high enough, unfortunately. nothing to be done. So we'll just razor sharp here. We'll play that out. You're in, can't? Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah, you're easily getting wrecked. So we're going to ignore the Seer Mind. Actually, no. We're going to play the Seer Mind. We're going to ignore Mass Hysteria. Damage and status effects. I don't understand why it's not triggering Entropic on the Entropic Storm. What am I looking at here? So if I... This is 120. So I can do 16 plus 75. Okay, yeah. I'm better off with single target. Oh, no. Because that, oh, well. Razor sharp edge. And yeah, we have absolutely nothing to sweat about. Nope, nope, we're not mass hysteriaing. 333 by 3. Yeah, that seems good. That is my third Entropic Storm of this run. We're going to skip that. I would love Ember, but we need draw. Alright. I'm going to swing left, because I have no use for the Steel Shop or the removals. Magic Shop. Permafrost. Let's look at the temple first. See if there's a -2 in here. There's not. That's a plus 30 magic power, though. Yeah, we'll take that. Going up on shards a bit. That's fine. Yeah, so we're faced with the same choice we had last time. Sweep or 70 health. At this point, I want the health. Oh, plus 10 to Seer Mind. We need at least one -1 to make this playable. Since we didn't take Ember, we're going to spin. Okay, lot to like here. Applies Afflictive. I'm keen on a reflective razor sharp edge. Do I want to hold over Looking Stars? I'm liking holdover afflictive razor sharp edge. I'm liking that a lot. Except, oh, okay. It will let me. Okay. I was worried about the plus 10 magic power requirement now that I looked at it again. But yeah, we now have an afflictive razor sharp edge. And -1 goes into probably a Seer Mind. Yeah. Seer Mind. We are drowning in cash right now. I don't need to purge anything. Boo, Cavern, boo. Okay. 115 shards, ring 7. Aggressive amulet again. You know what? Let's go ham. I can handle +8. Okay. Here's a sharp edge for you. And then we'll play out Vexation here. Nah. Alright. Body horror for sure. Oop. I want to see if I can get mass hysteria. I can't. But I might still be able to get the collector. Yes. Nope. Yes, I can. Woo. We went deep into panic to get it, but we got it. All right. Razor sharp. Oh, God. Please nobody hit me. Razor sharp for you. I want an excavated ember. Interesting. I like Anthropic Storm for you. And Looking Stars for you. Okay. Definitely want to get rid of you so that I can hit you before you Ember Drain me. So how do I do that? No, Razor Sharp Edge for sure. Yeah, Mass Hysteria and Looking Stars. And we're good. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of the Disembodied Ball. Okay, Steel Enhancer. Razor Sharp, Razor Sharp. Mass Hysteria and a Cedar Root. Seems good. Yeah, I'm gonna do my plus 31. And we don't have to worry about it. couple seer mines. Anthropic Storm will definitely deal more damage. We have the win. I'm just going to let it ride. I really don't feel like doing the calculus on that particular boss. Is there a spell I want Anthropic added to? Damage and status effects. So it wouldn't affect Razor Sharp Edge. Not reaching insanity thresholds. Okay, so that's so Anthropic really doesn't do much for me. Because of brain clamps, I'm very rarely reaching actual panic. Yeah, I'm not liking any of that. Or that. Alright, we got lots of money to spend. Do I want to dupe anything? So basically on the right is a magic shop, which is very valuable to me, don't get me wrong. On the left is a dupe. Yeah, I like the magic shop more than the dupe. Not gonna remove anything. Another plus 30. I mean, yeah, seems good. All right, trinket, show me something good. You showed me nothing good. Although I'll take plus 5 health. Every little bit helps. Well, screw you too, Monster Train. Applies compulsive and removes afflictive. Really, really hate. I usually really like the clan-based upgrades, but they should be here and here only. This just makes me mad that I'm losing a -1 because I'm running an afflictive deck. I mean, I guess I could stick it on the Razor Sharp Edge. Because I'm not running Mental Disorder, having one compulsive card in my deck's not going to hurt. That's not nothing. It's not what I wanted, but it's not nothing. I really wanted a -1 here. Permafrost. Does this make sense anywhere? Not really. Well, okay, so -1. Go here. For sure. I guess this will now be a therapeutic razor sharp edge. I guess we can make this an afflictive steel enhancer. Sure. I am not a fan of the clan upgrades in the shops. At least not in the magic shop. This literally does nothing. These do something. I don't know if they do anything that's worthwhile for us. But I guess they'll remove spell shields on the Divinity Wave. Wow, what a disappointment. 130 shards. Sap Seraph, let's get her. Him, it, Birdman, bird thing, bird person. Okay. We'll start with a locomotive. We'll put steel enhancer on locomotive. Ah, dang, I cannot play this and this. Yep, cards in hand. Yes, this is not a great start. I can at least seizure a couple of times. And then we'll play Vexation. Okay. Let's talk. I am going to pop my Excavated Embers because I need options. Okay, this hand's looking a little better now. Seer Mind. Yes. Therapeutic Razor Sharp. Afflictive Razor Sharp. We'll do Mass Hysteria. Yeah, all y'all die when you reach my floor, so I don't care. We'll do Mass Hysteria here. I'm going to do Disembodied Maw now. I'm going to mutate Seraph. And we're going to hit him with Looking Stars for just a nice, what, 300, 400 something damage? And then another 400. Alright, Seraph, come back up. See me again sometime. Body Horror. Razor Sharp. I don't want to do this. Seer Mind. Unless I go do Seer Mind again and Looking Stars. That's my only way of hitting Seraph. Alright. I want to kill Seraph this turn if possible. Let's see what we can do. We'll start with a therapeutic Razor Sharp. One, two, three, four. Okay. We have to play Anthropic Storm off floor. We should play Mass Hysteria off floor. So we'll do Seer Mind here to open up Seraph. Panic Seizure. And another Panic Seizure, we should have her. Him. It. Bird person. 7-turn boss rush again. With a much more mild panic deck this time. Mild panic. Okay. That's the name of this episode. Mild panic. Okay. Can I damage race Divinity at 8 a turn? Oh, that could be dicey. But I think I'm going to try. I think I'm going to try. Okay, Body Horror. We're going to start there. Anthropic Storm. Going to wipe out this line. Oh, what did I just lose? Oops. What? Nope. I lost Disembodied Maw. I'm okay with that. I don't want to reset the combat for that. Mass Hysteria. Seer Mind. Oh, that panic is going to bring me up to 16. Oh, man. Okay, yep. Okay, but I think, I still think I can out-damage Racing. I want to try. Okay. I should have played the Therapeutic Razor Sharp first. I need to look at my hand properly. I want a Looking Stars first. Seizure. And another Seizure. Oh, we are there. We are so close. Okay. We got it. We got it this turn. We win the damage race, so let's just win it. Whew. That was hyper aggro, and I'm here for it. Oh boy, what a rush. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry we had 2 afflictive decks in a row. Hopefully, next time with Stygian, we'll have something new, something different. Well, that's a much higher score than I expected. But then again, I mean, with 2 quick flying kills in the final 2 bosses, what are you going to do? Thank you for joining me. Ooh, what the? Eyeballs for days. Apply Chronic 2 to friendly units for each mania below 0. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm right in my assessment last time that Chronic is a compulsive. Yeah, your champion gains Chronic 5 and Stalker. And we've unlocked the Exile champion, but it's going to be a while before we see him. I love that he's an eye tentacle. Deathwood. Chronic 5 action. Apply Jitters 1 to enemy units for each point of... Oh, we finally see something good with Jitters. Look at this. So yeah, so we want to pump his health up as high as we can. He's got Chronic that gives us a means of doing so, but in the hands of, say, Wormkin or Awoken, yeah, I see potential there. Chronic now. Okay, so it's good that I haven't tried to mess around with Chronic because apparently all of the Chronic support is unlocked. So I wouldn't have had what I needed to do it properly. So that's good to know. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I had a pretty good time myself. And I will see you guys next time.